All right, Maxwell, we are continuing our hot streak on FF7 here. 3 episodes in 1 week.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Not
It's a
too
record
bad.
for us, I think. Made it to disc 2 now.
Yep, back in the Forgotten Capital where, spoiler alert, Sephiroth ran away.
What a drag.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Now we have
Still
clairvoyant
brandishing
cloud.
that sword like a massive schlong.
Walk with a big sword.
Yeah, man, his ball stat is over 9,000. You know, wouldn't that be great if we just invented an RPG where, like, all of your stats were, like, balls, cojones, nuts, testicular
Guts.
fortitude. Yeah. Huevos.
Not enough TF.
Oh, man. Started off a joke, but I kind of want to see it.
Yeah, there was 1,000 arms.
Oh, dude, I remember that game. That was a PS1 classic for me, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, because, you know, I was a lonely 10-year-old who couldn't get girls, yeah, so... So Dina was my bae. Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Those little squirrels just wrecked my day. Did you see that?
Dude, I figured that would be... And anyone with not divisible by 4, you know, wouldn't die, but it just fucks you up royally.
Oh, shit!
Wow.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, Minnie's terrible.
Oh, shit!
Dude,
Things have gone horribly wrong.
You're donezo. Better call Odin.
You know, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, Max. Oh my god. Well, you know, there is a solution for this.
I think this should be. There you go.
Yeah, I think Odin took care of it. But hey, free heals. Oh man.
Dragon. Nice.
Sid gained a new limit. That works.
Yuffie's like, I could squash you like a bug.
Right. But no, man, I hadn't thought 1,000 arms in probably over a decade. Man, PS1 had all sorts of just quirky, great RPGs.
Yeah, there was something for everyone. If you didn't like this one, they had 10 more for you.
Yep. Man, Xenogears, that was awesome. The Ark of the Lad series, I love those. Lunar 1 and 2.
Oh, I never played any of the Ark of the Lad.
Man, I just went on a huge JRPG hike during the PS1 era.
I just said Ark of the Lad.
Yeah.
I'm a noob.
Ark the Lad.
Ark of the Lad.
Ark of the Lad. Hey, Hypnocrown.
Hypnocrown.
Like it would be useful.
Yeah, and then you showed me the Lunar series. I never played that one myself, but I watched you play a lot of the second one.
Yeah, both of those games are so good. And you know, that was one of those series where, well, sort of. It had the courtesy to end while it was still good. But at the same time, they did release like a really bad sequel on the DS. But yeah. I think that was a completely different publisher. They just bought the rights and total cash grab. Oh, what is this?
I don't
remember this guy.
Crazy shit.
It's about to eat it though.
Or it eats you.
Or gets meteor rain.
Bloodfest.
Ooh, weak Yuffie.
Yuffie just sees red.
Oh, she keeps going though, so. Eh? Did it kill it? Nope. This will do it. You got this, Sid.
Damn.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Lunar. I actually picked up the DS game, played it for about 2 days, and then saw just how bad it was, and promptly sold it. Yeah, it was pretty sad.
DS? The original DS had a sequel?
Yeah, and it was not good.
What was Alundra was another RPG, wasn't it?
Yeah, so a Zelda style, clone. That was also really good.
Yeah, I never played the second one.
The Tales games were still really, really good on the PS1 era. What else? Let me think
Did
here.
you ever play Star Ocean 2 on the PlayStation?
Yep, Star Ocean 2,
that was
excellent. Yep.
With it's like what 80 endings or something crazy like that. Even though a lot of them were
based on like what
time.
characters you become close to. Yeah, it was really good.
That game
Chrono
had
Cross, one of my favorite games of all time.
Chrono Cross was, and that's the thing is I was disappointed with Chrono. I didn't even finish it for years. It was I was disappointed with it like an idiot when I was 12 years old.
Yeah, because it wasn't Chrono Trigger.
Nothing like Chrono Trigger. And then as soon as you became, what was it, Lynx?
Yeah.
I quit the game for a couple of years. I didn't like
think
that.
I think a lot of people wrote it off when they saw how unlike Chrono Trigger it was.
That game took some big risks, but yeah, it's a classic for sure.
Oh yeah, it has just one of the most profound stories out of any JRPG, and strangely enough, like in an era where Square Enix was really botching a lot of translations, well, they weren't Square Enix, Squaresoft was botching a lot of translations. That one made enough sense that it was still really it was approachable. I really liked it. There we go. Sid is
well, that one, yeah, I remember it was Lavos, I think, was in that game, right?
Well, sort of. He was the, the Time Egg hatched and took on Lavos' form and became the Time Devourer.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was kind of Lavos, not really. Your actual main enemy in that game was Fate. I mean, the plot got pretty nebulous, but at the same time, like, the personal aspects of it were really good. At the end of the day, it was just like Kid and Surge, who are kind of reincarnations of Shayla and Magus, basically just finding each other, and it was, yeah. And the really heartbreaking thing about the ending is that they don't succeed, but you see in the credits, in the crawl at the end, this girl who lives in our time, which is, basically implied to be the next reincarnation of Shayla or Kid, searching out Magus or Surge or whatever you want to call him. And I mean, really gorgeous ending. So, spoilers. Grandpa, wake up! Smack Muff. What the hell? Yeah, see, not exactly at the top of their game for translation. Hey, the Organics.
7.
The Organics. Or Ogrenix, if you will.
Ogrenix, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ogrenix.
Ooh, damn, look at that upgrade.
Holy, wow.
Nice. Mastax. Yeah, what the hell?
I remember, there was a character named Max in Chrono Cross. He was like the magician guy, or was that Guile I'm thinking of?
In Chrono Cross.
It was a magician dude, had cards. Now that I think about it, you know what? I think his name was Guile. I think we called him Max. I definitely got that messed up.
Oh, okay,
but
yeah, Guile. Yeah, I remember Guile. Let's see.
Like,
man.
Max.
Suddenly I realized I don't have a whole lot of materia. I just kind of ignored it.
Well, as far as buying materia, I don't think we really... Maybe we missed a few materia shops or something, seriously.
Yeah, we might be able to catch up on some here.
I think the last time we really bought materia was at Cosmo Canyon.
Yeah. I think we can do, like, added effect poison for Cloud.
I gotta say, luck in this game is not as important as other games. Because after a while, I mean, maybe in the beginning of the game, but you're not even going to level up your luck plus for, like, forever. And I feel like once your attack really gets up there, you don't even need luck. You don't need the critical hits or anything. But luck is different in every game, so I don't know if it's just critical hits in this game, or if it probably with misses and, when an enemy whiffs too. But that's probably about it.
I think we're in good shape here. Got some decent materia. Now, someone does have Bahamut, right? Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Alright, Yuffie's MP is jacked. Nice.
Yeah.
Those spells I don't seem to recall being super taxing in this game, so... Like, I've like never found myself really wanting for MP.
No. You get MP, a lot of MP pretty quickly. I remember it would take forever to get, like, 100 MP in Final Fantasy IV, but the MP, like, cost of things in this game is about the same as a game like that.
Yeah.
So, you really, after
What's happening?
the first few hours of this game, I have no idea. Just
what is happening right now? I can't move.
Get out.
Oh, wait, there we go. Man, that guy was really trying to talk to me.
That's really messed up.
I was like, oh man, we're gonna have to do a hard reset here and restart the episode. There's the map of the mountain. Yoink.
Take the map, yeah.
Mine now.
Just look at it. I'm a hero.
Finders keepers. It was in my house.
Hero drink. I don't even care.
Alright. My grandfather framed that map. And he brewed that hero drink. Fuck you, lady. So let me think here. Were there any other, like, really obscure, like, SNES, PS1 era RPGs that you played?
That I played? Let's see.
Or that you remember? Because there was a lot back in the day. Like, it seems like you could just, like, throw something at the wall, and you'd come out with a good RPG.
There was a lot I didn't play. I never played Vagrant Story, although I watched you play that one.
I wasn't super into Vagrant Story, actually. Like, I didn't care for the dungeon crawler.
You finished it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't finish Vagrant Story? Really?
No, I watched it on YouTube and called it a day.
Occasions. I remember we played that. I feel like we gave it the old college try, at least.
Yeah, and I just couldn't get invested enough to proceed. Which is weird, because I really loved Square Enix's whole, like, Ivalice side project that they were in for a while. You know, Final Fantasy Tactics 12.
Well, Vagrant Story was that the first? Or no, Tactics was the first one, I guess.
Right, yeah, Tactics was the first Ivalice visit.
Play the video. What is weapon?
Very important. Plot time.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I mean, I can appreciate Vagrant's story as like as a work, but it just wasn't my kind of game. Like for RPGs, I'm much more invested in like the, kind of like world exploring aspects than I am like pure dungeon crawlers.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
And Vagrant's story was just one giant dungeon.
There was what was that Dreamcast game? Evolution? Boring as hell. It was just a dungeon crawler, but it was a what do you call it? Like, randomly generated kind of dungeon crawler game. I think it was randomly generated, and that's the only thing it had going for it. It was just a bunch of dungeon. It was kind of sucked.
Yeah.
PlayStation, I feel like had even more than the SNES.
Yeah, the PlayStation, like,
Legend
some titles...
of the Dragoon was another one.
Yep, that was awesome. Parasite Eve.
Oh my god, was it Parasite Eve 1 and 2?
Yep. 2 was more Resident Evil style, but the first one was straight up an RPG. Yeah. We should do that sometime.
2 had what's his face?
That
guy that
the dude with the hockey mask?
Good old what's his face? Stealth mask or something.
The gas mask, yeah. Psycho Mantis, basically, yeah.
Basically. He was the reason I didn't finish that game. He actually was kicking my ass.
That first boss fight with him, I never figured out how to beat him. Except, I mean, I know how now. You shoot the fire tank and light him up, but...
You light him up, yeah.
Yeah. But man...
here's basically the whole beginning of this universe and what's going on here.
Well, and then that was another series that took like a 15-year hiatus before getting a really unfortunate handheld sequel. That they came out with, Parasite Eve
the
on the
third birthday.
PSP. Yeah, oh, screw that.
Yeah, I heard
That was
not great
good.
things.
I actually
the first game...
found a used copy, and it was as bad as people say.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The first game's a masterpiece.
That game's love awesome. That game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's two really obscure ones for you. Have you ever heard of Galerians or Beyond the Beyond?
Beyond the Beyond, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Never played it.
Galerians, that was a family video rental for me alongside Galerian.
Oh, yeah.
I think Galerians was another one of those Resident Evil style games that had like the tank controls, but with RPG elements. I think it actually might have been a Squaresoft game, but I'm not 100% sure.
Interesting.
Beyond the Beyond, though, was really interesting because it was one of the first projects by Camelot Studios, who made the really successful Golden Sun RPGs on the Game Boy Advance.
Those, yeah, which I never played any of the Golden Sun games, but you told me that they're primo games.
Yeah, I really enjoyed them. And what's really crazy is that Beyond the Beyond... there's three. There's actually a third one. Yeah, there's a DS game as well, which was really good, but not as good as the first two. And it ends on a cliffhanger that they've just never followed up with.
Ugh.
Yeah, so it's kind of unfortunate. So, but the first two games were awesome. And what's really kind of interesting is that if you go back and you look at Beyond the Beyond, it's the exact same style of game. Like, even the battles look exactly the same as in Golden Sun. So, it almost serves as like kind of a spiritual prequel to that series. But yeah, I'm trying to think, because there are so many just like really random, excellent PS1 era RPGs.
Yeah. As far as the SNES, I mean, I'm trying to think of anything I rent. I think the only... Because all of the RPGs I really liked, I own. You know, all the Final Fantasies, Secret of Mana, Mario RPG.
Well, and what's really great, though, is that now that the SNES Classic is out, we have a means by which to play these games through HDMI. And, I mean, you know I've modded mine. So there are some SNES RPGs which never made it stateside, but now have fan translations that you and I are going to be able to play for the first time. So that's going to be wild.
What's the one you're playing again? I knew about Bahamut Lagoon and all these Terranigma, but the one you're playing, I didn't even know about until a year ago.
Yep, you're right. There's Bahamut Lagoon, there's Terranigma, but then there's Treasures of the Rudras.
Treasures of the Rudras, that's it.
Which is a Squaresoft project which never made it across the ocean. And I mean, I'm only like relatively into the first part of it, but man, it is really intriguing. I am invested in the story, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that one during Friendsgiving.
Yeah, oh, for sure. The premise of it basically is that there's three main characters whose stories you can switch between at any moment. Like you're not... It's not like you pick a protagonist and then you have to play through the whole game as them. Like at any time you can load your game and switch between their stories, which is really cool. But all three of them are, through different points of view, experiencing the 16 last days of the Earth. So it's really cool.
Did you ever beat Mystic Quest? Which they call it Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. The game was, I mean, it's a pretty easy game and pretty, I guess, bad, but at the same time, it's also one of the first games I played. Like, that was one alongside Final Fantasy 2.
Yeah.
Or, 4. So I just have these weird good memories about it, even though
same here. Like it kind of gets a nostalgia pass for me, and and that's pretty much it. Like in an era where RPGs weren't super mainstream, at least from a console perspective. The fact that there was just an extra Final Fantasy that got released for the US was kind of nice, even if it wasn't that great. Hojo.
This is and I'd consider it an RPG sort of. I mean, definitely most of the games in this series were. If you ever played any of the Ys games,
Ys, yeah.
One or two, yeah. The first one I actually did is the Outlier Wanderers from Ys 3 for the SNES.
Uh-huh.
But that was a really good game. Awesome music. I love that game. That one was side-scrolling, and hard as balls too.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I first played that one with my cousin, and then played it myself, and it reminds me of, that's another RPG. Well, RPG slash, kind of action game, but Lagoon was another one that was really difficult.
Lagoon.
But really
I could never play much of that. Like, I don't know if I just suck, but that game is hard as balls. And
it's hard. It is hard.
Like, your sword looks like a little handkerchief, right? It just kind of like, flops out in front of you.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so we're thinking of the same game, yeah. Okay,
Lagoon
so...
is,
go ahead.
I was just going to say, Lagoon is kind of like the top-down, like the traditional Ys games.
Right.
There was a lot like that, and it was, I don't even hardly remember the story. I just remember, what was it about? Jeez, I don't know, but it was a tough game, and the boss fights were the hardest part of it, but it was really fun, too.
Yeah. I'm still going.
Damn,
I was just being nice. So I will see Lagoon and Ys, and I will raise you the Lufia series.
Yeah. Never played that.
First one, not... I mean, it was good, but kind of forgettable. The second one, though, was awesome. Like, if you ever play, like, an obscure SNES RPG, Lufia 2 is the way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, it took kind of like the best, like, dungeon crawling elements of Zelda. Like, you had a bunch of items and ways to interact with the environment, but then the combat was, just pure turn-based goodness. Okay, here's where they say that Song is dead. Little translation faux pas there. And here's where I have to duck or punch, right?
Oh, that's right. God. She starts rolling uphill.
Oh, man. Got a low center of gravity, damn. They sure were weak for Shinra. Yeah. Let's get that snowboard. What are the odds this kid will actually want it back?
Wait, so what were we saying? Lufia?
Oh, yeah, Lufia. Excellent game. Or the second one is excellent. The first one's okay. Was definitely not as into the first as I was the second.
Wasn't there a PlayStation? Or did they remake the games for the PlayStation?
Yeah, no, actually, the Lufia series has been kind of getting, like, trickle sequels and remakes and spin-offs for a good 20 years. There was a Game Boy Color game. They actually remade Lufia 2 as an action RPG. Yeah. They actually remade Lufia 2 as an action RPG on the DS, believe it or not.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as magical, though, as the SNES game. They also tried to, like, remake it for, like, a more modern setting. And it was still sort of kind of fantasy, but the character, like, the main character for some reason was, like, wearing, like, a leather jacket, and I don't know.
So
it was weird.
Like a total reimagining at that point.
Right. I totally forget what I'm doing. Oh, God.
Not
yeah!
That. Oh, God.
Fortunately, this one doesn't really count for very much. All you have to do is get to the bottom of the hill, right?
Yeah. You don't need to do anything when it comes to collecting the balloons.
Yeah. Give it a college try here,
Didn't they make, like, a mobile game of snowboarding?
They did, and it sucked nuts.
Oops.
Accidentally sped it up here. Wow, I suck, dude. Look at this.
It's
man.
Tough. Especially if you have
okay. So here's the problem. I was using the, I still suck. Yeah, I was using the joystick. You really want to use the D-pad for this.
Yeah, you do.
Those turns are tight. Damn. Is there a way that you can, get him to incline himself? Oh, okay, L and R.
Try the L1R one.
Yep, okay, that's what I was missing. God damn it. Wow, Cloud. Never operate a snowboard while drunk.
If you're bad, you're bad. Seriously.
Yeah, dude,
this game, it's tough. It's hard.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, they put freaking balloons on top.
Got a little momentum here. A little momentum. Oh God! Damn it!
So your problem was you started feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, right. Okay, fuck you. I cleared that snowman.
You.
That snowman was out for blood. Snowman had an agenda. Yeah, miss! Alright! That was fucking great. Woo! Oh.
So's the first class.
Yeah! Oh, I still got it. I still got it.
You got it.
Cloud shattered like all of his ribs, but I got it.
Oh yeah, Sid can play this game too. I forgot.
That's right, yeah. Yo, Cloud, let me try.
I still got it. These old bones.
It'd be funny if he was like lighting a cigarette as he's on the snowboard. God damn it. Alright, you know what? Fuck the balloons. Let's just swallow my pride and get down this mountain. No! Yeah! Yeah! Get ready.
You want those balloons?
Shaun White and Nobuo Uematsu present Final Fantasy VII Snowboarding Experience.
Oh God.
Damn it.
I hate Tree so much.
Oh, there was another great, I mean, couldn't have anything less to do with RPGs, but there was another great fixture of the PS1 era of games. Remember how successful the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater games were? And then all of a sudden, like, every, like, snowboarder and surfer and X Games participant had their own, like, series of extreme sports games?
Yep. That became a whole genre, that whole craze.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the Tony Hawk games are a lot of fun.
Oh, dude, I could still pop in Tony 1 or 2 and just shred. I love that game. Those games.
Tony Hawk 3 was probably my favorite.
3 was good, and the graphical jump was nice on the PS2.
Yeah.
And the fact that you could play as Darth Maul.
Oh, yeah. I remember I played the game a lot on the GameCube.
Okay,
I never had a GameCube, but played a lot at my cousin's house.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were pretty much the same version. Oh, for God's sake.
And then Underground came out, and all, it started getting a little
weird.
People
officially
liked Underground and Underground 2, but I didn't.
It jumped
and
the shark.
Didn't.
Pretty hard.
I didn't like when they did the whole, you could run around and.
Yeah, just the great thing about the Tony Hawk originals was that it was just kind of like, even if you weren't a skater fan or anything like that, they were just such like arcadey fun. It was kind of like NBA Jam, where you completely didn't have to be into basketball to enjoy NBA Jam.
No. It had very little to do with realistic basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And for me, those were the most fun sports video games. Because, I wasn't good at sports, so, like, I loved to live in this, like, fantasy world where my basketball would catch fire and I could, slam dunk on Shaquille O'Neal. That was great.
Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah, boom, shakalaka. He's on fire! Oh!
Was it Cool Borders?
Swish!
Or Cool Borders 2 was actually a really fun snowboarding game for the PlayStation.
Borders, yeah. Man, those are great. Yeah, so for a while they did it really good, but then they tried to, like, get more, like, realistic. And again, like, if I want to, like, bail out on a skateboard, I'll actually just climb on a skateboard,
Yeah.
I don't need to be reminded how bad I suck. Nice.
Oh, damn. You poison that
Poison
thing?
strike, yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I did the added
effect. It's just a sweet-looking blade.
It is. But I don't think you keep it for very long, if I remember right. Let's see.
Oh.
Okay, so where do I want to go?
Slightly annoying. Let's see.
So let's see here. On this map, I am at the singular tree. I think I'm right there on the right side of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the tree that I'm at. So I want to head north. I'm not really interested in doing all the side stuff in this area.
Okay.
I want to head north up to the mountain.
Yeah, there's like side stuff being like literally a couple chests, if I remember.
Okay, so left. Left is where I gotta go. And then at the bridge, I start heading north.
Right.
Yeah. Save me, Shaun White. Dude, that was some major shredding on that mountain, bro. Who are you? Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna get you down this mountain. We want to go up the mountain. Oh. You've asked the wrong guy, dude.
Maybe I'm just a result of your multiple concussions.
Yeah, right. You just start seeing visions of Shaun White. He's just getting really high while they're trying to fight Sephiroth. Dude, I gotta tell you, that white materia, bad idea, bro.
So are you just like... Who is this supposed to be? Some ice temptress?
Yeah, naked ice lady. Who apparently counters everything you do. Hey, nice.
Oh, nice.
Way to go, Sid. Okay, why won't she die? Jesus.
Dude, death.
And she's still alive. Well, at least she's slowly being poisoned to death. That's my one consolation here.
Huh.
Alright, we're gonna start using magic here. Ice 2 is not gonna do a whole lot.
Not on ice.
Let's do fire 2. Oh, there we go.
Oh, the poison. She succumbed to her injuries eventually.
Yeah. At least she suffered. Wow, she gave me jack shit for a decent amount of AP,
seriously,
though.
for that kind of fight, those wolves gave you, like, triple that.
Right? Okay, so we just crossed the log bridge.
Oh, I hate, and then the perspective changes, basically.
Yeah, it does. But there's only one way to go there. Here we are.
Okay.
So now I'm... Yeah, okay, I think I've really only got one way to go at this point. Oy. Yep. What the hell is that?
Minotaur's got the drop on you.
Wow!
I'll play frisbee.
Enemies here hate Yuffie. Okay.
What the?
Alright.
What the hell?
That's cool too. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
oh,
yeah, a little
shit.
weak to magic. Yep. That's the ticket. Didn't even get to act. Well, you guys seem to have this.
You kids got this under control. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a minute.
I'm just gonna light one up here. Why did I make Sid Bill Clinton? I keep doing like these weird voices for these characters.
She is way too strong to be paired up with something.
Yeah, you know what? You know what's really gonna help out with that is our friend Bahamut.
Fire-breathing dragon. Yeah.
And Titan. Titan should level things out nicely. Fascination. I'm fascinated!
Well,
there we go. The great equalizer here. Yeah, that'll do.
there we go.
That'll do. Is that a face in that rock? Okay.
Did you ever play? Well, I never had a TurboGrafx, but a friend of mine did in high school, and played a bit of Newtopia.
Newtopia
2. Yeah.
I know the title. I don't remember what it was.
It's a Zelda clone, basically, but it was surprisingly not bad.
Okay, please. They give you unlimited landmarks, though, so just Now, what direction do I really have to head? Do I just keep going straight? Or...
North. Oh, wait.
Here's something.
the cave, I think.
Aha, a little materia here.
Dead bodies.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that would have sucked to miss that. There's only a few of those.
So long, Steel. Yeah, but they level up fast enough that you duplicate them kind of quickly, which is nice.
Do they? I thought all took a little while to master.
No, they're actually pretty quick.
Okay.
Let's see here, did I make it?
I don't think so. I think you see something from the map.
I gotcha. Oh, these guys are
But hopefully I'm wrong.
Oh.
I just realized, I know she's loaded down materia.
Sorry.
Yuffie's HP sucks compared to the men in the group.
Oh yeah, that's mainly because of the materia that I've jammed her with. She has 3 summons and a whole bunch of green. So
a bunch of stuff that's gonna take the max HP down.
You know what? She really needs to have Restore All. That's something I should have been aware of. Let's see here. Okay, Cloud doesn't need fire and all, so I'll just throw something useless on him here. Then I'll give Cloud Seal. Oh, that's pretty useless too. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh, nope, I think I made it.
Alright.
That works. This is probably the smoothest.
Instead of freezing to death.
Yeah, right.
For this part of the game.
Yeah, the snowboard section sucked, but everything else wasn't so bad. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck those guys. Rand is angry, boys. Nice. Okay. Little. It's like, wait a minute. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. Oh. And here we are. Cool. Let's roll. Wait, what the hell is this? What?
Oh.
I'll tell you when it's enough. What is this? Why don't I remember this?
It's that thing. No, I don't remember that either.
Please, that's enough.
I'm just gonna leave that thing or person to die.
Did I somehow get wildly turned around? Dude, am I all the way in the bottom right?
On the bottom right? I was just thinking that you might be.
What?
That'd be pretty messed up.
What?
And I kind of think you are. Somehow you made it back, like that little, when you get out of here, that
God!
On the map that takes you to all of this, you can hit it and get back into it.
God
I think.
Damn it, no!
Now you're gonna find all that treasure you didn't want to. If there is any.
Shit!
Yeah, you definitely are.
You've got to be kidding me.
We spoke way too soon.
Yeah, right? Like, oh, it's so easy. Oh, it's so smooth. Nope.
Yeah.
Do you think I got turned around in that, like, giant open snow plane? Is that where?
Yeah, oh, finishing touch.
Yep. Is that where I got turned around?
When you get there, basically, you get there from this, you can, if you touch that part of the map, you can get back here instead of going to, forward. Which I think, considering how big it is not that common, but you did it.
Son of a bitch.
it's a... yeah. Oh,
son of a
just loading.
bitch. Alright, so let's see here. Where was I supposed to... It doesn't show on the map... Or... Wait a minute.
Well, you went down.
Okay, so... Where... No, okay, so the frozen area doesn't show up on this map. Like the big open plain does not show up. That's
just supposed to be beyond, going north, apparently.
So how the hell did I end up all the way back here? Damn it. You know what, we're gonna turn off battles for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, there we go. Hot springs.
God, just like, oh!
There we go. Hey.
Wait, what?
What's going on here? You got there pretty quickly.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, makes no sense whatsoever, but yeah. Keep going.
Hey, look at that. It worked itself out. I don't know how, but... cozy cabin.
Alright. Save point. Save my life.
We'll save when I say we'll save. This poor man. Who are you, strangers? It's been years since I last saw anyone up here. Back in those days, I used to be an announcer for the NBA Jam. Boom shakalaka. I don't know why.
I think this guy has, like, plans to review.
This quickly develops into, like, a cabin in the woods scenario. You're all prisoners now. He does have 2 rifles just sitting in the corner of his room here.
He has a bunch of knives, and he's, like, hovering right above.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess, like, underneath that bear rug is a trap door that leads to all kinds of unspeakable horrors.
This is my cabin where I do weird experiments on stragglers.
You got a nice mouth, boy. Boom shakalaka laka. They go to like this peaceful sleep music, and then you wake up, and it's like the Shinra building all over again. There's just blood everywhere. It's like, wait, Sephiroth? No, it's not Sephiroth. Something worse. Oh my god, he took my kidney. Boom shakalaka laka.
Just staring at the window with a cigarette.
Yeah,
right. Get out.
Yeah. It's already been sold, my friend. You're just wasting your time. Yeah. Barrett, you weigh like 300 pounds. Why are you the one who's cold? You know, I've been thinking, save it for later. It doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, you know what, guys? You deal with Barrett. We'll go on ahead. Leave this horrible cabin behind.
Oh, yeah.
Raise the temperature here a little bit. I think 38
might be hard to do with. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're in good shape here.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's supposed to be not the degrees outside, but your own temperature.
Yeah, I'd say
Celsius. So. And they forgot to mention that it's Celsius. Because I think about...
It's like, Cloud's dead. Cloud's just a human
37 degrees on the dot is about a normal human body temperature. 38's a little warm, but whatever. Whoa!
The old
he started flashing.
I think we'll be just fine.
Penguins, man.
Toxic barf.
Toxic barf.
I remember
okay,
that
got a little
guy.
lazy there.
That poor creature, all it can do is just run around and vomit on Earth. Please kill me. Extreme Bomber. Wait, this is Shaun White. Dude, you gotta watch out for that penguin, brah. No, actually, it dawns on me, I don't know what Shaun White sounds like, I just kind of assume.
It just sounds like a bro.
Sounds like a bro,
the bro voice. Fucked up penguin just bitch slapped you.
Yeah, it did. Cloud took it. Yeah, toxic barf. Alright. Oh. Oh, watch out for the penguin.
Does that penguin have
Yeah, some kind of
characters on its stomach?
Yeah, stomach. Who knows? Alright.
Counterattack level up. I wonder what that says.
Now counterattack more frequently. Treasure chest. Yoink. Javelin. Actually, double. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. Let's see what material he can stand to get rid of.
Earth. Well, I don't know. You're working on Earth.
Let's see here. Let's get rid of Seal for Cloud, and then give Earth to him.
Good thinking.
Alright. That'll do.
I like how they're smart with the materia. We'll transfer over what they can.
That is nice.
That is nice.
I think these things are kind of hard to hit. No, they're not. No, they're not. I'm wrong.
Yeah, apparently the ultimate frisbee demons are a lot harder to hit. Hey.
Dude, I just got Bolt 3.
Nice. Wait, seriously? Damn.
That'll do.
That's awesome.
Where the hell am I? There we go. Oh, why not?
Okay, so kick it.
Woo!
Damn.
Cloud just like shatters his shins. Oh, what is happening? Was I supposed to do something?
Be one with the planet.
Yeah, right. Sephiroth is just sleeping on a live stream and all of a sudden, yeah. Ow! What the hell? Fuck these things. They're extreme bombing and toxic barf. Nice.
Damn. Love that sound.
Yeah, the MIDI sound effects were quite satisfying in this game.
Oh, damn it. I don't know what it says on there.
I don't know. Maybe two.
Alright, now I'm gonna have to look up these yellow penguins on the Google machine.
The Googles. Google it up.
Oh, those are probably not called penguins.
Yeah, right, like what are the yellow penguins?
I have to have a yellow penguin, like anyone knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
You just get links to all kinds of horrible hentai.
Gonna try it out.
Well, there's lots of pictures of Yuffie being raped by these monsters, but I can't see their stomachs.
Oh, there is a picture.
Oh, God!
And
Oh, God!
Not of that. Wait, what happened?
I don't know. He just, ejaculated on me and everyone died. Or Yuffie died. But... For some reason in Healed Sid, I really lost control of the situation.
I know as you mentioned something horrible happening to Yuffie, and then Yuffie's dead when I looked up.
Talk about Yuffie getting raped, and lo and behold.
I have no idea what the characters actually say. Yeah. Head bomber.
Head bomber.
Well, now I'm gonna have to look up what it says.
It just says
head bomber, yeah. I just have my name on my stomach.
It just says boom shakalaka.
Oh god. It's gonna be a lot of toxic barf.
Yep. Boom shakalaka. Shit counterattacks. That'll do. That'll do.
Japanese kanji for anger. Okay.
That's actually pretty close to boom shakalaka. We're at the end. Oh no, we're at the halfway point.
Oh god. Thank god for speed up.
Yeah, I know.
Cloud is apparently still avoiding out.
He's not happy. Okay, with the toxic barf. Ah, crap. Ah, well.
Oh, why not?
Smoke him if you got him, right? Literally for Sid.
Cool.
And I know you can make all kinds of icicles fall here, and there's various good things for you. It's also the first place in the game where you can fight Marlboros, which can wreck your day if you're not careful. And there's one.
Oh, hey,
oh,
check
dear
that
God.
out.
We're just gonna cheat. I'm not gonna risk it. It's been a while since that save point.
Yeah. I was about to say if that didn't kill it, holy shit.
If it didn't kill it, well, it's not happy.
You got 10 tentacles. No way.
Guys, you sure we should be keeping these things? Yeah, why not? Put them in the bag. Oh, right. You actually have to make them fall. Oh boy.
Dink.
There we go. Nice. Ah, crap. I get tired of your crap, bats. Nice, I think I just got Cure 3.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Oh, that is actually pretty nice.
That'll help for Genova fight a little later on.
Okay, we'll think about that a little bit here because SharePlay stops shortly.
This damn glacier is taking up all of our time. This part of the game is brutal.
It takes a while. The quality of life improvements to this game really help out. Nice. We just got store level up too. Whoa. Cloud's having none of it. Sweet. Let's see here. Yoink.
You don't need that.
Oh, hey, there's a save point. It kind of just blends in with the ice there.
That kind of blends in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Well, that's convenient, though. Nice place to end the episode here. Inside Gaia's Cliff. Alright, next time we should be getting pretty close to kind of the major turning point in the plot here.
Yeah, getting close to the crater.
Yep. Alright. Good session, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll see you next time.
Alright, see you then.